Actually, cascading is very powerful tool. Yeah, I will explain everyone. See, cascading is very powerful tool. How to use cascading and what is the meaning of cascading? Just one example. For example, suppose you have to find out the ratio of P02 by P01. Then, with the help of mathematics, you can write P02 by P2 into P2 by P1 into P1 by P01. Now see here, P2 P2 can cancel each other, P1 P1 can cancel each other. So mathematically we are correct. So writing this ratio in this term is known as cascading. Now see, we are doing cascading not to cancel P2 P2 and P1 P1, because to know the tool, actually P02 by P2, this is the function of M2. P02 by, sorry, ask. Yes. Now see, what is cascading? Cascading is a tool, right? What kind of tool? I have explained by using one example here. Suppose you have P02 by P1, P01. This is total pressure downstream, total pressure upstream, correct? That I can split as this. Now, in this part, I am multiplying and dividing P2 P2. Then again multiplying and dividing P1 P1. Mathematically they are balanced. Why? Because P2 P2 can cancel, P1 P1 can cancel. So mathematically they are balanced. But we don't want to cancel them because we want to use this tool. So how can we use this tool? For that only this topic comes into picture, cascading in pressure. In same way, we have cascading in area also. So that I will teach in some time. First understand this topic. P02 by P2, we know that it is a function of M2. How do we know this? Because we have direct formula, right? Compressible flow formula. P02 by P2, that is 1 plus gamma minus 1 by 2 M2 square whole power gamma by gamma minus 1, correct? So this total is giving you a sense that this ratio you can find out if M2 is known. That's why I am saying that P02 by P2 ratio is the function of M2. In same way, because for the normal shock, your P2 by P1 is the function of M1. Today itself we saw the formula that your P2 by P1 is 1 plus 2 gamma by gamma minus 1 M1 square. So from here you can see that P2 by P1 is the function of M1. So this is the function of M1. Now in same way, P01 by P1 is also the function of M1 by using compressible flow formula, correct? So this is also function of M1. And just now we saw that M2 is also function of M1. Like M2 is having its own formula, correct? M2 formula 1 plus gamma minus 1 by 2 M1 square whole divided by gamma M1 square minus gamma minus 1 by 2. Now you can see that M2 is also function of M1. It means what? We can directly find out P02 by P1 if M1 is given. Okay? It is a very big formula. So this formula we are going to develop. Actually, we don't have to develop the formula. Main idea is we can find out directly, we can find out the ratio of P02 by P1, P01 just by using M1. Okay, I hope steps are clear.